I don't know what we were laughing at, but we were laughing. So that was Past and Pending by Civil Youth. Civil Youth just came through. They were here, what was it, 2 weeks ago?
It was 2 weeks ago.
Today.
On the day.
Yep. I remember because I went to that show, and this guy, my trusty technician, was left here to run the show all by himself with the Fly Method guys, which you did a great job, and I appreciate that.
Good job, Pat.
I actually haven't heard it all yet, but I did listen to some of it while I was hanging out at the venue, waiting for the show to start and to get in and everything. So it was all right. Yeah, you heard pieces of it too. Because I was all right. It wasn't bad. It wasn't bad at all.
Good job.
They're a different kind of genre than what I would usually have on the show. I'm trying to branch out a little bit. But speaking of branching out and different than normal, next week, make sure you tune in. I will have Cornbread from the local show on The Point is going to be my guest next Friday. So wow, that actually he is a very nice guy, and I'm not nervous because he's not, but I'm super intimidated because I was just telling you, Ben, you're like 17. I've been listening to him
17.
since I was probably 20. And that's a good 12 years I've been listening to this guy, and I've seen him out and around and stuff, and he's super nice, and I'm not afraid of him, but it's intimidating to go do something in front of somebody that's like their job that you've been listening to them do for so long.
Like when we opened for Civil Youth.
Right. So that's that. But you know what? You guys did a great job. It was an awesome set. I mean, they were stoked on it. It seemed like
really nice.
Yeah, they seem like really cool dudes.
Yeah, they all signed up for like the whole free single thing that we did that night, and they all occasionally will send me a text or Facebook or something. So
it seemed that way. I know they came through. We talked about them. It was before any of us knew who they were, but I had My Legacy, My Ghost in right before the birthday bash, which was the first show that the Civil Youth played over at Pops, and they that was the only band that they couldn't remember who was on the bill because none of us knew who they were then. Yeah. We're not as hip as you guys are and know all those like indie underground bands.
I mean, we really don't, but we somehow.
But I mean, yeah, we know them now. Then they made good enough friends that they requested My Legacy, My Ghost when they came back through, and they did a great job, and they were really cool for them to hop on with that cause, and because I think that was all benefiting American Foundation for Suicide Prevention and stuff. So that was cool.
Yeah.
But you played.
We did. We played like a whole set of singles, pretty much.
A whole set of singles?
I mean, we played like kind of like the hits from the last album, and then we played The Magician, the new single.
Right.
And then we also played Nail Polish, which isn't released yet.
No, that's my favorite. I'm super stoked for it, but
Alec really likes it.
I do have The Magician. We got 10 minutes left, and I was going to close with that. So before we do that, why don't we talk about that? Like, you had the whole record, you had Connections, and that was one whole message, and then the new album's going to be kind of a shift into another thing. I'm not going to go into what it is. I'm not saying anything, but you like you said, you have your whole little cohesive package, and it's the same thing, but it's a little different.
Yeah.
And how did you come up with the Magician? What was the writing process on that? What was the inspiration? If you don't mind giving away your trade secrets.
I do not. I actually wrote this at the same time. I actually wrote this earlier than Battle.
Okay.
And Battle's a song from the first album.
Right.
But I got it was a year ago, last summer, I got mono from Firefly Music Festival.
Oh.
And I was, bedridden forever. And I actually wrote this song in my bed, just with like a keyboard.
Right.
And the lyrics, I wrote that all because I was just, I'd been stuck in the same room for 2 weeks.
I would be climbing the walls too.
Yeah, exactly.
I would want to disappear.
Ready to rip my hair. I'm ready to rip my hair out.
Right.
So I wrote actually I had, the drum beats are a little weird. It's weird. And I kind of had that idea for a song for a while, and then the whole, poppy chorus kind of just came together, and then it really just came, like a lot of our songs.
I mean, it's really smart writing, I think, because for a single, especially because you want a hook, you want something that's gonna stick. Strikes Back is another local band that they have a song that has just like a very catchy hook, and lots of O's.
Yes,
so
lots of O's.
But that's that sticks with people. It gets stuck in their brain, and that's how you that's when they remember you. They want to go back and listen to it again, and that's
you can sing along.
That's exactly.
That's what we found after the first couple shows. We wish more people could sing along. So.
Oh yeah, no, definitely. I think it's a great song. Where was I going? I was gonna say something else about it too, and I don't even remember now.
Oh,
it must not matter.
Alec kills it live.
He does. Alex does very. Alec. I meant my tongue slipped.
Yeah,
I know your
well-
name is Alec.
Well, and
But-
like you're yeah.
Yeah, but he does do it really well live, and you guys you'll switch off and like he'll go like and do stuff up front, and you know
Yeah.
you'll sit behind the kid. I've seen videos that I've not seen that in person.
Oh yeah.
but have I?
Sky Music Lounge, we did that the first
Oh
time
yeah,
there.
yeah,
But
that's right.
we're actually planning on doing that for Music for Change. So
Notes for
or
Hope?
Notes for Home. We did
Right,
another
right.
show called Music for Change, which
Right.
it gets really confusing.
That's what I was gonna say. If anybody is interested, if they go look up Notes for Hope 3 on Bandcamp, there is a
Oh, yeah.
free download of all the artists that are involved in that for the most part, at least.
Battle.
And Battle is on that. That's why I thought of it to mention it.
Yeah.
If you don't wanna get it for free and you would like to name your price, that money will all go directly to Hope for the Day as well. So if for some reason you can't make the show
Yeah.
and you just want to, but you still want to help, go to Bandcamp. I'm sure you have the link to that. If you don't, I'm sure Keith can get it to
I
you.
will get it from Keith. I do not
it's-
have it right now.
I bought it today, so I actually even have it.
Oh my god, perfect.
So yeah, like we will get you set up with that. They can hit you up through your social media. Like somebody has, their brother's birthday or whatever. They can't make it.
yeah.
Awesome.
You can
So
buy it, yeah.
yeah, they can still contribute to the cause, but hopefully you can make it because it's going to be a fun show.
It's gonna be
and
really fun.
I'm stoked, and I'll be there supporting y'all. So yeah, I guess we'll get ready and wrap up and get out of here. But we'll close with Magician. But thanks for coming in, guys. I got to
for
jet
having
out. I'm
us.
gonna go over to the Firebird. Welcome Home is having their CD release show
Yeah, I
tonight,
saw that.
and they are. I've known them for a while. I don't know them well. They're going to be in the end of the semester here, but they're doing really good job. Like I really like their
Alec
sound.
has to go home,
Yeah. Oh.
study.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
ACT
I have a
tomorrow.
paper due tomorrow.
He has the ACT.
I have a paper due tomorrow. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we're.
I hope you do as well as this guy did.
Thanks.
Yeah, that's probably not gonna happen.
Yeah.
I did
no.
pretty well.
All right. He did. Are you want to tell everybody how well you did?
I got a 31.
A 31 on his AT. That actually was one of my lip.
Thanks,
my
Mom.
profs. But yeah, that's something to be super proud. Which
I'm
one are
pretty-
you talking to?
My mom.
Your actual mom. Okay.
Yeah.
But no, that's something to be super proud of. I never took the ACT because I thought I was gonna do hair. Little did I know.
Oh.
But
You have nice hair though.
I do it myself.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it's it is what it is. But I would not have done that well. I can't. My jaw dropped when you told me you did that well. So that's
Well,
awesome.
thanks.
Good for you, and good for you guys for being good students and sticking to your studies. Even though you're
Yeah.
so dedicated to music, you guys have come so far, and I know you're going to keep on
Thank you.
going. So make sure you go and like their socials, follow them,
yeah.
get information.
Clarifying, we spell our name Callowa, not AWA.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's one confusing thing. So
Okay, so Calloway.
Calloway Circus.
Calloway.
Yeah.
Calloway Circus, and I will actually link it on the
Oh, thanks.
the UMSL student radio page after this, so that people can get it easy if they want to just look up the U.
Easy access.
But yeah, like their socials, try and make it out to Notes for Hope. If you can't, I'm sure they'll have some more shows coming up, some more exciting things happening.
Go listen to the Magician.
And the Magician, which they debuted with a free download for everybody that attended the Civil Use show. That is up on iTunes
And
on
Spotify.
But yeah, if you like it, buy it on iTunes.
Yeah.
Or if you want to. But yeah,
Please.
so this is the Magician, and thanks for coming in, guys. And
Thank
you
you.
know,
Thank you.
have a good night. You study hard and you have fun
I will.
safely.
I will.
All right, guys. See you next Friday when I have cornbread from the point in. This is Erin out.